What a beautiful afternoon. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, nice little private beach. My flip-flops. All right. Where were we? I went away for a few days, and I focused on Caravera for a little bit, and now I'm trying to catch up to where I was. Okay. Sugar beet. Let's get this going right away. This is working out really well. How are you guys doing today? Let's get this nearest. Oh, it's a little loud. There we go. How's that? I feel like the game audio has gone up a little bit in the recordings. I don't know, let me know if it's too loud. Alright, we're gonna let this go. And what else were we doing? Oh, we're doing another harvest over there. And we were doing this, so let's continue that. Oops, that's not what I want to do. We just want to continue. Yep. We were getting ready to drill here, and we'll continue this as well. All right. I think we're getting back on track here. It's funny, I lose track. As soon as it's, you know, been a few days since I've played, I kind of lose track of where I was. That's alright though. That's alright. I gotta adjust the clock a little bit. I think we said 5 was a good number. But we are gonna merge these two fields when they're ready. We've got some, we've got a little bit of cultivating to do and then we'll merge them. Good news is we have a decent cultivator now. What else? What else do we have to do? Yeah, we have to do this. We absolutely have to do this. So I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. So if we have a look at we'll look at the production directly. We have a look at the TMR. We have, you know, we're going through this pretty quick. We didn't put a lot in here to start with. We've got some in there. But I think the cows are out of food, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, they're out of food, so we got some work to do. This is urgent now. So let's focus on that first. I'm going to drop, I want to say, see, I've got some bales here. The silage is ready. So I had put grass bales in here, so no problem. I think we're going to start switching to loose material. We'll get through this. And then we'll trade in our baler configuration, I think. Or we might keep it. But loose material is going to be a lot easier to manage in here. And we've got a good multi-fruit silo we can store stuff in, but maybe we'll add a hay loft or something. So I want to drop, let's go with 4s for now. And let's see if we can get more done. Silage 4 and a 4. We really kind of have to do them all, get them all out of here and put them in there. We do need a bit of straw inside. Oh, we'll see. I'm going to try to do 4 at a time. Wish me luck. Don't know if I have A, the weight, and B, the skill. Can I do 4 at a time? And again, I kind of forget which bay I need to put these in. Wish there was some kind of marker. There must be, you know. I think it's one of these things that once you get enough volume in there, it shows up on the ground. You can see which one you're supposed to go to. And I'm gonna start maybe here. I'm not sure. And that is not the one. I think it's the other one, the one at the other end then. Go slowly. Sugar beet harvester sure fills up fast. Can you see why loose material might be easier? Yeah, that's the one. Okay, so hay is on the left, and you can see it on the ground there starting to show up. There's just not enough in there for it to permanently show. It gets used up pretty quick. So let's get straw. The trick is to not push them in a little bit because they pop right back into the storage. I suppose I could just unload like a whole category of them and get the auto loader to just sit there and pick them up. Not auto loader, but the auto stacker. 50-50 chance. I'm gonna guess middle. And of course I guessed wrong. Okay, so silage is in the middle, hay's on the left, straw's on the right. See if I can remember that, my old brain. Yeah, fair enough. See, they start to show up on the ground there. You can see there's a little bit. So, well, I think our best bet right now is just to get them all done. But I have to get some PMR made urgently, I guess, for the cows. Why are these separated like this? Oops. Just move it over a bit. Ah, that's okay. I think I could still get them. Of course, my dog wants to come in. All right, I think that should do it. That doesn't even show up. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got in here. We've got everything we need, really. So it's going to be producing for a little while. Okay, but we'll get the rest of them done. All right. Tried to unload, but did not succeed. We're almost done. This shouldn't take very long. It's not that big of a field, really, so I think we're going to be okay. This might be actually a bigger harvester than we need for this field, so I think in the future we might pick a different field to do sugar beet. We'll see. Maybe we'll add this to the yard. We're always looking for more space, and I want to keep the the farm close together, I guess. I don't want all the buildings scattered all over the map. Oh, it looks like our canola is done as well, so that's good. And it's actually canola selling time, so we're gonna sell. All right, let's get this back here. Now I know that I can change this down here to last waypoint. It'll just pick up where it left off. But I don't know, for some reason I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe it's a control thing. There's a lot of horseplay stuff that I want to say I don't know. I just haven't bothered to look look into it, how it works. Okay, this guy has to go right away because he's almost full. Let's get that done before sugar beet harvester is full again. Ultimately, I think we should probably use the big red trailer for sugar beet, just because of the capacity. This quiet tractor. So we're getting near our next major expansion, which we'll get into probably after we rest. All right. I'm going to get this done, and then I'm going to take care of the canola, go sell that, and then we'll get the cultivating started on that field so that we can merge the two. The day's starting to dwindle down, so I don't know exactly what we're going to do today. I don't think we're going to drill it today. We might wait for the morning to do that. Alright, let's get this on the field. We're lucky it'll self-unload, but it's already half full, you know. Alright. Where are we? This is full. But why don't we do that right away? Because they're starving. Can't have dead cows. I don't know why all my cameras are zoomed out so far. All right. I hope we didn't get the background noise there. Just realized my volume was all messed up because I didn't plug my headphones in, so I was listening to it over the speakers, and it seems louder over the speakers. But I hope the camera, you know, the recording didn't pick up the speakers. I want to manage that separately, the game audio and the voice, so I can control volumes. Okay, there should be good. Let's scan through here a bit. This is full. Okay, let's go sell this. And is there any left in there? Did I get it exactly full? Ah, 140 liters. Jeez. Okay. So up the hill field over there is sorghum. I think that might be ready next month. That's going to be the food for the chickens. We're going to load up solidly. So if we're doing loose material for the cows, that means we need some kind of silage production, fermenting going on. So I gotta consider that piece. I don't really want to do a silo. I don't actually like doing the silos. I know that's a real thing, and it's probably one of the most used methods for large farms. Yeah, prefer automation. Okay, 126,000. That can actually help us get started with our next expansion. Maybe we'll do that this episode. Buy some more fields. Gotta start getting them ready. This canola, this sorghum I think is almost ready. Let's go get that 100 and 40 measly liters. We'll start, yeah, we'll do that today. We'll cultivate that field. There you go. There's your 140 liters. Okay, we're done with harvesting for today. Want to unfold that. Fold that. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where I'm holding all this stuff up. It's just going to park somewhere in the open. That's all right. I guess this is the real way to do it. Yeah, so our Caravera series is really taking on a change. What's going on here? Did I just see the truck move? The tractor with the trailer move? We got shoved around. That was weird. Okay. Where shall we park this? Maybe we will park... Where do we park in between the greenhouses? Nobody goes through there. Anyways. Right through here. I guess... Yeah, anyways. That'll do. I'll leave that for now. I got other stuff I want to do. So I just remembered that the new drill we got, drill slash planter, is actually a direct drill. So I think I only need to do, I don't need to cultivate the whole thing. I just need to merge the fields and then let it go. I think I'm going to do that. Let's go sell this 140 liters. See if we can get rich. Yeah, let's do the merge and then we'll start the drilling. We still have time today to get that done. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. 304 bucks. We're getting to a point where I'm going to need to start considering getting another truck. Perhaps some more trailers. We need a water trailer. I need one to refill the chicken pen. It's a little bit tedious with the small tank that we have. Let's go put this guy away. Where's he gonna go? Truck would go there, but this is useless. The warehouse. Let's do this for now. I know. Okay, where are we with this stuff? Let's have a look. I forget. So, growth, yeah, this is almost ready here. Soil comp, there's no weed issues. Fertilizing, we need to fertilize this and this, I guess. And we missed a spot there. So this is herbicide. So we're done with herbicide. We can put this away. That, however, in front of us needs to be fertilized. And I guess this will too, but this is grass, so it's going to need we got to let it grow a bit before we can do that. starting to be a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff. Okay. Let's park that there for now. And as far as the tractor is concerned, I'm just going to put it over here. We need to fertilize, but may as well just do it. Get it started. This tractor is a little small for this task. I gotta be careful of the crop destruction with those wheels. Can all wheels go on here? Yeah. Okay, we're good. I should probably change these to narrows. First waypoint there. 30 meters. Let's back up here. All right, off we go. Okay. I'm gonna drop this here because we need to make some minor adjustments to the field before we start. That's a pretty big field, actually. I'm wondering if I shouldn't wait till the morning to get that started. Looks like our sugar beet harvest is done. Right. And the question is, what are we doing with that field? Are we putting more sugar beet in it? That one we'll decide in the morning. Need my cultivator. All right. It's a great tractor. It's a little slow though. We're gonna need a lot more straw, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put a kind of a straw crop in here in this field. Maybe some barley. That might be good. How do I want to do this here? I don't want to make corners that are really sharp, so I think I'm going to try to do this. Like that. Okay. And then, let's do the other end first, actually. My goal here long term is to make really big fields, and the reason for that, the main reason for that, is that I'm gonna have to do a lot of management. If we're gonna grow out the whole map, which is kind of the plan, I need to be able to manage the workers. We're obviously going to be needing a lot of workers, a lot of course play, and I can't be falling into a situation where I have so many fields that the workload just to manage the workers gets crazy, you know. So I need to make very big fields, you know, assign a worker, let it go for quite a while, and take it from there. Otherwise I'm just going to be super micromanaging way too many things. I suppose when you get a really large farm, a lot of fields, season starts to make sense again. Let's pull that up. I'm just gonna put it over here for now. Get somebody else to shuttle it. Because one of the problems with seasons in the you know, the way that it was implemented in the game is that in the early game you're sitting around doing nothing for a long time, which is kind of boring. You know, it's fast forward, fast forward, fast forward. Okay, my field's ready, and then you have to wait to plant things. You know, if you had a lot of fields and a big farm, then okay, that's doable from a gameplay perspective. Oh, I'm almost out of seed. I gotta go fill up again. Jeez. I think I'm going to just run over here and just fill up here. That might be a challenge with this seeder slash planter. I never know what to call this thing. You might not have huge reserves. Huge tanks for stuff. I'm just gonna fill up right here. I know it's more expensive, I know that. That's okay, we'll take the hit. There's certain things that are cheap out of this, certain things that, come on, open. I'm not close enough. I'm not. Oh, wrong button. We need to get closer. There we go. That should do it. No? Okay, there's one. And what about this? This is tricky. Yeah, okay. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna pull away, come back. Sometimes that's all it takes. Okay, I don't know why fertilizer is not loading. I think I'm gonna be okay with fertilizer though. This thing holds a decent amount. Oh boy, can't turn very sharp. I mean, I'm here, I could probably buy a couple of totes. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we have enough. I think eventually we're gonna have to get a big seed drill with a huge dolly. I don't know what those are called actually. This a seed dolly that follows along. Guess we're starting here. Oh boy, an hour's already passed at this speed. I'm wondering now if I should start this. I don't think I'm gonna start it. Let's just get it ready. The day's moving really fast. Okay, this guy's done. Stop. I'm gonna go. Actually, I don't think it's gonna be able to unload. I think it's a little too tight in there to get this harvester in there, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna drop off the rest of this over here. We'll get it later if we need it. We'll put this away. We'll get sugar beets sold, and then we're gonna take a rest. And I want to show you something. Wipe out. Oh, I might get a little too close. There we go. Whoa. Oh, lights just came on. That's usually a sign. When I was a kid, we used to we'd play outdoors, you know, a lot. We didn't have PlayStations and whatnot. I'm dating myself a little bit here, but I need a better shed solution. Is this going to fit in here? No, I didn't think so. We used to play outdoors a lot, and we knew it was time to come in when Mom would flash the lights at the front door, and we knew it was time to come in for dinner or you know, do our homework or whatever it was. I just took out a bunch of these. And I turned off the engine for some reason. Yeah, so that just reminded me of that. The lights went on. That means, okay, I better stop working and go rest, go have dinner. There's a little bit that was missed on the field. I could have picked it up, I guess, but yeah, we're gonna keep loading up this sugar mill. I kind of want to get it to a point where we don't have to put sugar beet in for a little while. I don't know how much is in there, actually. I should check. What do we have in here? 127. We're about to have... yeah, 170-ish, I guess. Okay, let's go home. Let's go rest. I like this trailer. That's a good option. Okay, I've got a nice shed and I'm parking everything outside. Go figure. Let's just rest. I know everything's okay. What am I doing? Why am I doing that? Is this finished? That's finished. Okay, we're good. Be in the morning. Ooh, it's snowing. Beautiful December morning, kinda. Not really. Okay. So, we've got money. So why don't we start the day by buying some land? And I talked about it. I'm really kind of set on it. I'm going to go this way. We're going to buy these two properties right here. These two. This one I don't think will... I don't know. It might be one of the last ones. There's a big ridge hill all around the outside, which makes it a little bit difficult, but... okay. All right. I wanted to show something. I'm just gonna walk over here to the warehouse. We're gonna jog, actually. We've got cakes. We've got some bread. We have to do our regular pickup. So if you look in here, you can see what our inventory is. We got a whole bunch of different configurations, I guess, of pallets, and some that are full, some that are not. And the question is, you know, when's a good time to sell everything? So I want to show you a mod that I used in the past. I removed it and I've just re-added it again. And I was talking about it a couple of times and I kept forgetting to load it, but I finally got it done. This is a really kind of cool mod. It shows up like this on your menu. It's called Time Saving Stock Check. And what it does is it looks at your whole inventory of all the things you own. And this you have to be careful of because it's a little confusing sometimes. Like for example, TMR it could be, and this is why I removed it because it was confusing me a bit. This could be all the TMR you have in the TMR production and in the cows, and that's already in the cow barn. So, for example, I have 21,000 liters of water. You know, what am I going to do with that? Where's that coming from? I don't know. So you have to use this mod carefully. But, however, it is very useful because it shows you multiple things. It shows you, for example, let's take canola, which I kind of missed the bus here because I've forgotten that I had a bunch already in the silo. But I've got 45,000 liters. The current price is 21. Max price is 21.88, so I missed it. It was last month that I should have sold, and I did sell the stuff off the field, but I forgot I had some in storage. But it shows me this is what it'll sell for. Like I know exactly where my money is. Now, this is a really cool mod, but you just have to be really careful with it. You know, you can't just use it blindly. You have to question what it's showing you, right? Eggs. Prime selling was November. I missed it. I just missed it. I've got 25,000 liters of eggs. That's 100,000 right there. And I probably would have got over 100,000, obviously. 42 being the highest. You know, this is the max price estimated. It's not the actual. I could have got 106 as opposed to 99. So I missed the bus there. All kinds of other stuff. We have a lot of strawberries, for example. February is the best time, and it tells you which months are the best months. And I find this fantastic. These numbers here don't look at them. They're actually confusing. They don't necessarily, they don't work properly. So just ignore them. I've found a lot of discrepancies on those for some reason. Mainly because of stuff like this, you know. Stuff like I have this much TMR that I could sell. There's no sell point, but there's a max price and there's a max value. You know, like stuff like this, you have to question it. So, okay. Silage I have a ton of, but I need it, so I'm not going to sell that. All right, so let's go sell some things. I want to sell some eggs. Obviously, we're going to, you know, we're not going to wait another year. We're going to offload all the eggs. And our strawberries, what else is due? You can see which things are peak. Actually, this is peak, so I'm not quite sure why I'm lower here, but we'll sell the rest of the canola as well. I don't know if that all made sense, but today it's eggs. And there are multiple different size of pallets of eggs. And I have to remember though, I do need some eggs for some of our production, so I got to keep an eye on that. Any more eggs? I have all these. That's why I don't like partial pallets, because it does this. There we go. There's the big one. Okay. Lots of eggs. Lots of them. So I'm going to get these loaded up and we're going to go sell those. You know, we'll do that in a second. What I really want to do is get certain things started. Where are we? Tab. Right here. Okay. We're gonna get this drilling. We're gonna put in barley, and it's gonna be it's a big field, so it's gonna take a little while. That's okay. Set up a course. Let's do 2 headlands smooth. Let's see what that looks like. We're right down here for some reason. I think that's pretty safe. Might be a little challenging around this rock here, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So go. That's that. This is a direct drill, right? Hang on a second. Let me just double check real quick. It's a planter, so this is considered a planter. And yeah, it's a direct drill. Okay, I just want to double check. Fertilizing. We need some fertilizing done too. Harvesting is obviously a problem because it's snowing. But our sorghum is ready. You can see that off in the distance. That's going to be a big harvest. We need a lot for our chickens. We're going to put in some more chicken pens as well. This grass will need an application. Probably needs rolling too. I should really get into that. I tend to ignore that. I often don't fertilize grass either. Just because it regrows and regrows, and seems like last, you know, I'm never at a shortage when I get a field like this, but we'll do it this time. Come on, you can do it. I need a bigger tractor for that. All right, on that note, let's have a look real quick, see if there's anything fascinating. Not really. I talked about getting maybe another truck. That's a nice truck. I prefer more the Euro designs, the short nose ones. I don't know what you call those. They handle better. Okay, what's next? This is going okay. Yeah, double check that. All right, so I guess we should get working on the eggs, I think. And we probably have more eggs coming up. Let's just jump over here for a second. The eggs started popping out here. Yeah, so we're starting to get some. How are the chickens doing? Probably close those doors for the winter. Cold. And we should probably close these. How much is in there? Oh, we still got a bit. We're good. Let's close that up. Make sure that this stuff doesn't get too wet. It's probably already too late, but... And same thing here. Whoops. I trapped myself. Okay. Alright, so I got a lot of loading to do, guys. Let's get some of this done. I'm digging the concept. I'm starting to realize that my volume output... there we go. It's gonna be challenging to deal with these pallets. But I'm wondering if there's maybe a different... I mean, the forklift is kind of the standard for warehouse work, but I wonder if there's one that's got like long pallet forks. I could pick up like 4 pallets at a time or something. Try not to crack the eggs. It'd be nice to be able to do 4 at a time, wouldn't it? Anybody else see the... I want to call it a bug. Let me know if you spot the problem here. Something that shouldn't be happening that's happening. I'll give you a hint. Oops. That's not how you stack eggs, by the way. That's how I do it. Oh. I'll have to check the forecast. It kind of looks, it's saying that I'm gonna get, oh, that's kind of tight. Kind of saying that I'm going to get, can I stack these up even higher? Oh, what just happened? What just happened? Oh no, I hit the roof. Okay, I guess that answers that question. Let's bring these down. Yeah, those eggs would all be destroyed by now. Sorry, what was I talking about? There we go. Yeah, I don't know when the weather's gonna change. I'd like to get that sorghum harvest started. It's actually going pretty well. But you know, I probably would like an auto loader of some kind. I have to investigate to see if there's any forklift hacks, we'll call them. Oh, it's hard to work in here though, visually. I mean, I guess that's the way forklifts work. Slowly. Okay. I suppose I can probably stack them. If I do this, stack them. Sorry, I'm just thinking here. What I can do is stack them, two stacks of 2, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. Those are the words that I'm looking for. And then I can just, it's easier to work out here. Careful on those eggs. You know your eggs are good when they're holding up the forklift. And then I can do this. Yeah, that's probably the best strategy. And then I could actually load them 3, maybe even 4 high. If I do it outside before I move them in. Now there is something I was thinking of that might work for this. Make this a little bit easier. This trailer here, there's an auto-load version of this trailer. And that, I may be able to just drive up close with the forklift and it would basically just load them. So that might be the hack I'm looking for. But it is kind of fun to do this. I just can't imagine Like I've got, I don't know how many pallets of strawberries to pull out of here. There's a lot. There's like 40 some odd, I think. And this is sketchy. I'm only going to have patience for a certain amount of this, I guess. And there's still more eggs to pick up out there, but we'll deal with that later. I might sell those directly with the auto loader. Or maybe, you know, some of those will be delivered to the production. Okay, we're done, finally. Let's go sell these. Well, need a truck. Where is it? There it is. Let's find out what time the weather's gonna change. Oh boy. End of the day. End of the day. Won't be able to get our harvesting done today, I don't think. And I'll just double check again. Let's pull out a bit. And there's straps in there. I don't know. Let's look at our mod again. So we're looking at eggs, and fast food restaurant is the best price right now. Well, let's go do that. Should be a few bucks. Well, we know how much it is because we just saw it. 100,000 in eggs. Not bad. Not bad in the egg business. And when we go big, that's going to be, it's going to be something. Like I said, the warehouse thing is going to become pretty challenging. In reality, it makes sense, but usually that involves a ton of workers. I'm just by myself, so let's open this up a bit. I always go the wrong way. He's selling. Yeah, they are. I'm gonna need to back up a bit though. Let's back this up. Oops. There we go. That's what I want. Have to get a bit closer. He's back with the open side towards the building. It's hard to see what's going on. I should go in the other side. Bit more. Ah, come on. Okay, there we go. All right, almost 100,000. So there's that, and then we're gonna go sell the canola that we have. That'll be our sales for today. And we're gonna be moving into January and February is gonna have a lot of sales. Looks like the dairy might be out of milk. Guess we should do that today. Pull the milk out. Oops, a little too hard. That needs to be open too. I'm getting better at this. I don't know why I turned that off. I need this truck. Okay. Ideally, I should have multiple trailers, truck trailers like that, so that I can, you know, passively load up stuff. That Fertilizing's almost done. Whoops. Well, let's sell canola, then we're gonna deliver milk. We must have some milk. We'll deliver that to the dairy because I think we're out there. And we have enough money to add another chicken farm. I think we're gonna do that as well. Canola, what do we have here? What did I just see? We have oats. Okay, let's grab all this canola. It's a good silo. I think that'll serve us really well. Okay, let's head out. Better put the cover on that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reclaim this small field here. It's a good size for sugar beet, but realistically, it's nice and flat, and it's a great next step for expanding our yard and any kind of future productions. We will expand out and have fields everywhere. So now we did talk about getting a BGA, so I think that's going to be next episode. I think so much stuff to do that seems like not enough time, really. I would like to get that going. I'm automatically going here, and I should double check. Why can't I scroll up anymore? What's going on here? Okay, there's a bug. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's here. Well, actually, we can check the old-fashioned way. Canola farm shop. Okay. Yeah, that there was a bit of a bug there. I think we need another option for grain sales. Just one is not good enough. I think we probably need to have some kind of sell point that you can buy grains. Maybe I don't know if there's a co-op or something. Look at that sorghum. Now, I did bring this up in Corpy. We were talking a little bit about it. Sorghum is a crop that when it experiences a frost, it becomes toxic and it's not useful in real life. So, something to think about. I think I'm going to put this here just from an aesthetics perspective. Having more trailers doesn't belong here at all. Just want to see what it looks like to have multiple trailers. Oops. Okay, we'll just put it there for now. Let's get our milk trailer. Starting to get a bit of congestion in here, which is kind of cool. Milk is around this side. Which way did we put our trailer? Yeah, that's what I thought. I have no idea how much milk we have, but it's all going to the dairy. I know the bakery needs some, but it didn't need much last time I checked. All right, let's see what we have. $18,000. That's respectful. I don't know if we were where we were in the reproduction space as to how many cows we have and how many more we can fit in there and where they are in reproduction. whether I should just buy more or I forget. All right, let's drop all this off. Have a quick look at our productions. TMR is out already. Jeez. That's crazy, but look how much it's made. This thing is fast, really fast. I'm going to need to, yeah, we're going to have to pick up our game there. Mineral feed, we're missing some stuff, but we're not in a rush for that. The dairy is lots of sugar, tons of sugar. That's on auto distribute. So, not a problem. The bakery is full of sugar. We have more sugar than we know what to do with now. So we're not in a rush to put in some more sugar beet. Unless we just want to sell sugar. And this is, well, it is what it is. But we're almost out here, so we're going to have to focus on that soon too. Let's head back. I think I'll go in this way. It'll make it easier to get set up. And we'll just drop this off here. All right, guys. I think this is gonna be it for this episode. Yeah, let's get it as far out of the way as possible. Okay, got a bunch of stuff to do. I think I might, I don't know, we'll see. I have a lot of bales to move out of there into here, so we'll get it all done. I may do it in the next episode, or I might do it off camera. I'm not sure yet. Either way, it's a lot of bales. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series, and if you are, please consider subscribing. I hope you guys have a great day.